Hello Stallions, and welcome to the Odyssey of the Mind info session for the 2018-2019 school year. We will be doing this session instead of an in-person meeting this year. If you're new to Odyssey of the Mind, we want to give a little bit of overview of what it is. OM is a 7-team-member competition that utilizes creative problem-solving, teamwork, a play-based presentation, spontaneous competition, which is an improv-style competition, using our STEAM skills and our design process, the 7 habits, and of course, a whole lot of fun. We have 5 long-term problems that our students will choose from. The first is a vehicle problem called Omer to the Rescue Again. In this problem, teens will design an Omer mobile that can be disassembled into suitcases to carry Omer and his sidekick to the rescue. Our second problem is a technical problem called Hide in Plain Sight. In this problem, teams take a cue from nature where they create and build a team-made mechanical creature that hides in plain sight. Our third problem is our classics problem called Leonardo's Workshop. In this problem, teams will portray Da Vinci's workplace in an original creative performance that includes LDV, a patron, and a naysayer. Our fourth problem is the structure problem called Structure Toss. In this one, the teams will design, build, and test a structure made of balsa wood in this year's problem turned carnival. Our last problem is theater, which is called Opposites Distract. Teams will create and present a humorous performance about a sneaky character that distracts others while trying to take control of anything the team wishes. Those 5 problems are for our intermediate students. We also have a primary problem for students in kindergarten through 2nd grade called Museum Makers. In this one, teams will create and present an original museum and its exhibits. Again, if you're unfamiliar with Odyssey of the Mind, you might not be sure what a team looks like. The intermediate teams are 3rd through 5th grade. We are allowed up to 5 teams, 1 for each problem. Every team has a different problem, and it's a $150 fee per team. For our primary teams, we are allowed to have as many teams as we want, and every team has the same problem museum makers. The fee for that team is $60. Odyssey of the Mind is a great opportunity for students. It involves thinking outside the box, focusing on skills like teamwork and creativity, a chance for independent work and pride, but it is a huge commitment. Odyssey takes a lot of after-school practices and, of course, competition day. For the family, it involves a lot of time and support. It's very important that there are no outside assistance given to the students. Everyone who's involved with Odyssey must be an approved volunteer and have a willingness to be a coach, a worker, or a judge. Again, Odyssey is a huge commitment. From last year, we have some changes. Competition is now on one day for all students kindergarten through 12th grade. That day is February 23rd. We also have our tournament at a new site, Cypress Creek Middle and High School. Regional will also be selling food at this tournament, and a new thing this year is that parking at tournament will cost $2 per vehicle. If you are interested in coaching an Odyssey of the Mind team, please fill out the team registration online application. It's located here, and the links are also located below this video. This is an important reminder. If no one is willing to coach, we can't have a team. Teams require coaches in order to be able to be registered and compete. If you are interested in just being a part of Odyssey, whether as a parent volunteer, a worker, a judge, or a coach, you must also be an approved volunteer in Pasco County. The approved volunteer form is right here with this QR code, or you can find it online at the Pasco County website. Any adult involved with Odyssey must be an approved volunteer. If you have a student who's not already on a team, please fill out the Looking for a Team online application by October 5th. Please note that this application does not guarantee a spot on the team. You can find the application here with this QR code on the student page under clubs or below this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My name is Taylor Rowand. My extension is 41500, and my email is tarowand@pasco.k12.fl.us. The best time to reach me is between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. Coaches, please continue to watch the rest of this video. Parents, please fill out the application for your students. If you are planning to coach this year, since we have not had a formal meeting, you must schedule a meeting with me. Please email me at tarowand@pasco.k12.fl.us to set up a meeting. Please watch the rest of this video for some more information on what coaching entails. The new information for coaches this year is that there is no advanced coaches training. However, we do have a beginning coaches training on 2 separate dates. It's also required that there are tournament procedures training for all primary coaches, whether they are new or not. The Coaches Who Care meeting will still be occurring, and again, the tournament is February 23rd, but there will be a tournament site preview on Saturday, February 2nd, since it is at a new location. Some important dates to keep in mind if you are coaching. The team must be formed by October 19th. Forms are due to me by November 2nd, and the beginning coaches training is October 20th or October 27th. The Coaches Who Care meeting is February 4th or February 7th, and of course, again, the competition date is February 23rd. When you meet with me, you will receive a coaches folder. I'm just going to go over a couple of papers that will be inside your folder just so you have an understanding of what it will entail. You'll have important dates, including the dates I just went over, such as dates forms are due, other important dates, and more info when we talk about the forms. You will also have a long-term problem synopsis, a little longer than the one given earlier in this video. You'll have an outside assistance form for parents and guardians, a suggested checklist for coaches, and you will have flyers for things like trainings, the structure workshop, and a scholarship for seniors only. If you have a student who does Odyssey who is in 12th grade, please keep in mind that they may be eligible for a scholarship. Also in your folder, you will find applications for your team and for the approved volunteer, a parent acknowledgement/permission form. This is mandatory by Pasco County and must be brought to the mandatory coach meeting, the Coaches Who Care training later. All other forms go to the coordinator, which is me. So again, just to repeat, due October 19th is our t-shirt design application. November 2nd is our team registration form and fee, the worker and judge registration, which I will help you find your judge, and the Gulf Coast t-shirt form. Due November 2nd is the SMES t-shirt order form. If you're looking for a meeting time, we would love to have you here at Sanders. You may meet in the CDI, but we can only do meetings on Monday afternoons until 4 p.m. We cannot keep props in the CDI this year due to the amount of technology we have in the CDI. If you'd like to meet elsewhere on campus or at another date, you may reach out to a teacher if you would like to meet there. We have some recommendations for coaches. Attend these spontaneous workshops, especially if you are a new coach. Read and reread the problem with your team. Help students realize that what they do at SMES is the same as what is done in OM. Use some of our SMES lingo. To avoid outside assistance, ask students to refer back to the problem. What does the problem say about this? What do you think of this? Same as their activity list. Use our design process. Formulate, explore, ideate, sift, simulate, and advocate. Odyssey of the Mind is all about creativity and laughter. So stress the creativity, stress communication between team members, and of course stress laughter. It's not about getting it done, it's about doing it in a way no one else has done before. If you have any questions, our membership name is Sanders Memorial Elementary School and our membership number is 34235. Please contact me at tarowand@pasco.k12.fl.us. Thank you!